What's happening, everybody? Welcome back to today's video. Oh, I didn't realize my hands were that bad. It's just some graphite. It's not grease. It's just like a dry powder graphite. Anyway, I'm just doing some work on some bleeders here. Just tinkering around. We're getting ready to go to Lincoln. The 2023 edition of the Weldon Stern Memorial, the 20th annual event, was rained out last October, I believe it was. Big race. Shout out to Ashley Capetta. She put a lot of work into this race. The Sterner family, of course, Lincoln Speedway, everybody involved. $20,000 to win tonight. So big money to start. $875 to start the race. 358s are also there. They are racing for more money as well. Oh, my hand is so ugly. Oh, anyway, put my hand down. So, anyway, just doing some finishing touches here. I almost put my hand up again. And heading off to Lincoln. Yeah, I got some new tire on there, and did a little tweaking on the car this week. Did some changes, some stuff that maybe was off a little bit. Maybe we overlooked this, that, whatever. So excited for tonight. Excited to get in the car, see how it feels. I think it's going to be good. We got our good motor in there. It's ready to rock and roll. So Dwight's racing tonight, so he's not gonna be helping. He's gonna be running his own deal tonight. So good luck to him. Tyler is not gonna be here tonight either. He had some health issues this week, so shout out to Tyler. Real Trooper was at BAPS on Sunday. He wasn't feeling well, but he was there anyway. But he's on the mend, so a couple of weeks he should be back, ready to rock and roll. So me, Nate, Corey, Janet, Heather, and Ronnie O's going to step in and give us a hand tonight. We appreciate you, Ronnie, from Orwick's Fine Finishing, a sponsor on the car, also a fellow racer. And, yeah, we're going to get loaded up here pretty soon. Head down to the fan experience. What they're doing today is pretty cool. They're going to open the pit area up for an hour from 4 to 5 and let all the fans in the pits so they can come meet the drivers and see the cars and all that stuff. So hopefully we have a big turnout. Blue skies up there. Beautiful day. It's low 60s, t-shirt weather. Feels great. But let's go racing, boys. Yeah, boy. Hi, I'm Billy Dietrich, sprint car mechanic and driver. I've been around racing my whole life, and it's pretty much all I know. We created this channel to share the good and the bad and everything in between. Our crew may not be the most experienced or professional, but we get it done and we have a good time doing it. We'll show you what it's really like racing weekly at some of the best tracks in central Pennsylvania. I'm also going to share some sprint car tutorials, mechanics, and parts, and whatever else I feel like. So like, subscribe, and ring that bell for notifications. Enjoy the ride. Yeah, boy.
You loading up Macho Bill?
Yep. Debut tonight at Lincoln Speedway.
Do you see I made mac and cheese?
It looks really good.
I actually made a video on how I made this. So if you guys want to know, here you go. First ingredient is butter. To make a whole crock pot, you'll use 1 stick and then add another half a stick. Just throw it on in there. Next, you're going to get some Campbell's cheese soup. I don't show it here. It's Cheddar's cheese soup. And you're going to need 3 cans of that. You can actually find this on sale at Target sometimes. So just heads up, when you're shopping Target, search for it and see. Sometimes you can get a discount on buying so many cans because it's hard to find in Aldi. They don't always have a knockoff brand of this. So then you take your cheddar cheese soup can and you fill it 4.5 times with milk and dump it in there. And once you see all this milk dumped in there, you're going to think, man, this mac and cheese is going to be soupy. But it's not, because you need that to cook the noodles, because the noodles are going to cook right in this crock pot, and that milk is what, they're going to soak up and cook in. So again, 4.5 cans filled up. There's my half. It's all in there. And then, of course, cheese. So When I got this recipe, it called for regular cheddar cheese. I used sharp or extra sharp cheddar cheese. This is a chunk that I had left from a Sam's Club block. If you get the giant Sam's Club block of cheese, you don't even need the whole one. There's a chunk left. But if you're using regular blocks of like 8-ounce cheese, 3 of them will do it. So it's really your choice. Add my noodles in. Again, noodles are your choice. You can use macaroni. I've made this with penne. This is like a little corkscrew one. And then just set your crock pot and let it sit about 2.5 hours. You're going to get this, and you'll want to stir it from time to time in between just to make sure all the noodles are in the milk, and that the cheese is getting, swished around in there. So about 2.5 to 3 hours on high, and this is your result. Shout out to Barry Shearer for giving me this recipe. I did adjust it a little bit to my taste and it fit into the crock pot, but he was the original owner, and it is a great recipe for the track. So we're checking the trailer for stowaways today. It's crazy. Honeycrisp is the only stowaway down here.
What's going on? What did I miss?
Why are they checking the trailer? It's weird.
I don't know. I guess they want to make sure nobody's hiding in there. Like that one time my dad hid me in a trailer and I got busted.
But you also probably made it in a bunch of times too.
Maybe.
The good old days.
Pretty good. The car is running fine.
I know you want to get a picture with it. Come on.
Who's that behind you, Nate?
Come on. Oh, whoa.
The guys thought it would be cool to have cutouts made of themselves to use at these fan events. At the end of the season, Nate's going to auction his off for a veteran charity. His plan is to have all the drivers sign it. Bill doesn't know what he's going to do with it yet, so stay tuned. Stop.
Right there in the money maker.
All right, well, Tyler Ross, I had a special deal going. The first person to sign it on my wiener won a right rear tire, and I wasn't telling anybody.
It's not even a joke. He's been talking about this for 3 days.
So when you kept going, I'm scared to sign it there. I'm like, do whatever you want.
How's that make you feel, Tyler? Feels like I'm gonna have new rubber on my car. No homo. Good. Anybody else? Some of your teeth there, Nate.
He didn't seem to mind. I'm trying to keep it
From now until 5 o'clock, it's about 35 minutes yet. I got 2 and 358 features sponsored by PNS.
Nate, what did you do? With an arrow, honestly.
felt right.
Well, now you know where to look later, I guess, right?
That one in there is just the lunch. This is the big.
Troy Waterman rounds out your top 5.
Nate, you're the meat in the sandwich. You're the meat in the sandwich.
25 points. Devin Gordon, 790. Freddie Raymer.
Is that weird that it felt right?
It's my favorite.
All right, drivers meeting's over. They're going to do an all-star format tonight, so we're going to time against our heat race group. So we're in the second group, 32 cars, 4 heats. Then they'll invert the fast guy to fourth. You know, normal deal for us. So 32 cars, good turnout, a good crowd, a lot of fans coming here, so that was good. And then you know, they'll take the fastest time trialer on each heat, and the heat winner will go to a redraw. Won't be any dash. So we get ready to do heat in the motors, and we're going to do hot laps, and then right into time trials. right side of the car bombing out.
We did good.
Did we?
I think we were third quick.
It's crazy because he said he didn't feel good.
All right, warm-up's over. What we tried there wasn't that stellar to me. Didn't feel that great, but we were third quick, we think, in our warm-up group. So track's not relatively fast. Quick time was a 13.7, which is kind of slow. So I adjusted a couple things a little bit. We did lose quite a bit of stagger on our tire for whatever reason. Grew almost an inch on the left side, so that wasn't helping us either. So time trials next. Just hope it feels a little better and I can just run her hard. I'm gonna do.
I tightened it up and put 7 gallon of fuel in. I'm saying I tightened it up and put 7 gallon of fuel in. Did you hear Bill Howard wonder how much was put in?
Oh,
He said a half a can.
7 gallons.
Half a can, 7 gallons.
I hope not.
How you doing with the bleeders, Nate?
This one's always a bitch, the left one, to get in and out.
You gotta spit on it.
Oh, I spit
So
on it.
you had to back down
Yeah.
and front down too.
So that's what I normally do. About taking some gas in and sit a little bit. I'm telling you, I can feel the floor pan just like digging into the track.
It might have to dust off to do
Skipping
that.
across the track.
Because there's a little bit of a lip there. Or a little bit of something in it.
All right. Second lap time. That's that. He is second quick so far.
Getting ready to roll out here for time trials. A couple last second adjustments here. Corey's up in the front of the car, making a few adjustments. I got the guys just kind of watching, the previous cars just to see what's going on, trying to relay some times. Lap times will kind of tell me, the speed of the track and what's going on. But I can't actually see the track and what lines everybody's using. So Corey and Nate and Dwight are just kind of watching what's going on. So we decided to make a minor change there, and nothing too major, just to try and improve the car for what we're seeing and what we're hearing, as far as lap times, like I said. So we're staged. They're going to tell me to go, so we're going to push on down the blacktop here, and probably the two most important laps of the whole day are going to be right here, time trials. So got my mind pretty much set on what I'm going to do, unless something drastically changes once I get out here and see the track. But I have a good idea what I'm going to do. I'll get up here and try and just get a good get some good speed down here to the line. We're going to go green right here at the flag, so we get the green first time by. Roll in here, just try and keep the car, somewhat straight. And turn 1 and 2 is kind of dusted off getting in, but 3 and 4 you can pretty much hammer it right through there, which what I did. So I get back in here to wanting this time, and I really get crossed up right there. So luckily my first lap was a good lap. Kind of shook my head there. I remember thinking, well, I just blew that whole lap. So first lap was the best lap. The second lap, I kind of blew it getting into one there, but we'll take it. Good time trial.
It was a 14.8 the second lap.
A little wider the second lap.
The first lap you rolled through here, I thought if you don't miss that corner, you'll be okay.
It felt fucking terrible. I'm like, Mom, I'm going to quit here. I'm going to be yelling out there, everybody. That's the way because everybody ain't cars. I didn't feel that good.
What was the first lap for?
The X car. Got a black road back in.
All right, heat races are up next. They changed their format on us. So starting on the pole, the second heat, got to win the heat to be eligible for the redraw. So that's what we're doing. Made a couple small changes, but that's it.
Go ahead and put the hood on.
And look for the inside Kevin starting spot, car number 39.
Onto the camera. Just put the hood.
Ready? Thank you. All right. Good. Well, this thing's cool. I've never been in anything like this. It's got like a little handle to hold on to.
This will come out too a little bit.
Oh, that's awesome.
For short arms.
Yeah, I get that.
From Australia this week, and he turns it around in turn number 2.
My gosh, there's tons of people here today. Fun. No wonder you like doing it.
I was trying to get you that shot.
It's great. I feel like there's like so much skill in it too, knowing when to go and how fast. It's like, it's pretty cool.
I watched the driver.
Yeah.
He'll tell you what he wants to do.
That's awesome. Very cool. This thing's got like some nice suspension. It's like being in a Cadillac.
Yeah.
Like, nice. Thank you.
Wherever you want to go, just go right there.
Absolutely. Thanks. There you go. That was super fun.
Heat race is up. Rolling off on the pole, 10 laps. I got to win the heat race to be eligible for the redraw. So got a good starting spot here. Just rolling in here next to Kyle Reinhardt. He's on the outside front row. Of course, we're going to just pick up the pace gradually as we get to the line. We got a good clean start. Was firing off on the inside, which was the place to be. There was definitely moisture down there, so I get the lead right away here, and feeling pretty good about my car's handling good. I'm out here in clean air. Got some good drive. 1 and 2 is a little tricky because it's so slicked off getting in. So you kind of cheat the corner a little bit right to the exit there and get a hold of some moisture. There's plenty of moisture you could drive off on, and down here in 3 and 4 is kind of moisture all the way across till you get to the exit there. It's kind of just like, no cushion, but we're making good time. I'm not really hearing anybody behind me. Get a little wide right there off of turn 2, but I'm putting in some good laps, and it feels good. So we get a caution here. Caution comes out, so gonna re-rack them coming back to the green. Supposed to be nose to tail. Yeah. Anyway, so green at the tone, get a good start again. Like I said, I'm just making some laps here. Car's running good. I'm taking a look at my gauges as we're going down the straightaway, just to, when you're out front, I guess you have a little more time to think about some stuff. So I'm just, checking my line here, getting to 1. Like I said, it's a little tricky getting in there, but car's driving good, and we're gonna pull away here, get the heat race win. Go on to the redraw, which was ultimately our goal. And so far so good. So we'll take it. Heat race win.
You look fast.
Dirty up there. Marvelous. Marvelous up there. Down here, you need to be out on exit, don't you? There's a fine line where you're going to be out. Right, because there's nothing in a cushion, but yeah. Good job.
Hey, you drove hard.
Yeah? Good job. Get the fuck out of here. Who was that guy?
And row 4 on the inside, 730.
Who's your biggest fan?
Car number 5 on the Lincoln University, Tyler Ross.
Yeah, I want to change stacks.
Starter, number 3,
Yep.
car number 38. Out of Westbrook is Brett Strickland.
Hey, it's 40 laps. I'm going to put fuel in the line. All right.
40 lapper.
Yeah, so
Oh
we need
my.
How many you want? 3, 3, 4 out.
Hey, what are you gonna do? I
Thanks,
love
man.
it. I said, man, I hope you'll beat some Framer. I hope.
Me too.
He sure did. Did a good job,
Yeah,
babe.
you was pulling away from it.
That's good.
Yeah.
I was trying to.
Good out there.
See ya.
Right. But then on exit, it's kind of narrow.
Anthony Macri on the front row.
Down in is like a groove, but you get over that, it's just marbles.
Bill, your mom's texting. Good job, Bill. 50 exclamation points.
Yeah.
Thanks, Rita. I'll say it. I appreciate it.
Let's pop the hood off.
How'd you feel? You want to talk about it?
Felt good. Won the heat. Felt good enough to win, I guess. So we'll be in the redraw. That's good. 40 lap feature. All right, so we put some new tires on the car. Corey filled up with fuel, 40 laps. So we're gonna make some adjustments because the track stuff is gonna change a lot in these 40 laps. So yeah, we're gonna work it out. We got a little time yet. We gotta redraw a bunch of B mains, so we're gonna keep working at it.
Of the 4th 358 sprint heat, we're going to need the redraw drivers to make their way out here to Victory Lane to do a formal redraw. The drivers are Lucas Wolf, Ryan Vincent, Billy Dietrich, Frank Raymer, Anthony Macri, Troy Lockwood, Cameron Smith, and Danny Dietrich.
Okay, don't worry about it. I think we're at max capacity here.
There's a lot of fans here today. Hey guys.
Whole handful out.
He cheers for you every time he sees you on TV. He's so cute. He literally just wanted to see that car. This one obsessed with yellow.
Two in there. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Who are those fans?
I don't know, Billy Dietrich fan. Tell it's like dry up there. They might water, but there ain't much here.
Hey guys.
All right, features up next. Just ran up, looked at the track. They did till the top of the track. I'm not going to change nothing. 40 laps long race. Hard to say what that's going to do. It might be good for a while. Might not be good at all. Who knows? So I'm going to stick with my guns. 8 minutes horn blown. They're calling us out. We get ready. 40 laps. See what happens.
We're an inch and a quarter though. I'm pulling out. Yeah. What do you want, about half?
Feature time, 40 laps. We got a long race here, probably the longest race we have all year. Rolling off third. We made some pretty significant changes to the car. So we're coming to the line. We're going green here. Not the best start for me getting into one. I'm just a little, full load of fuel. We got the fuel tank completely full of fuel. So it kind of, hinders the car handling a little bit. So, we get a decent start. We're running fourth right here. Started third, got the fourth right off the bat. Freddie got me. And we'll fast forward here a little bit. We're kind of racing here pretty hard with the 99 and the X. They both get me there, and I get them both back. At this point in time, I'm just kind of searching around a little bit. I was running the top, just like Lucas in front of me, and it kind of felt like the top was just kind of going away. There just wasn't much up there. Matt gets me back here down 3 and 4, slides me. I get back by him, and the track is definitely, in my opinion, changing a lot. It's kind of going away, so I'm just looking for a faster lane. So fast forward a little bit, actually run Lucas down and get a good run at him here. He's still running the top side, so I found some speed on the bottom half of the track here. I'm just kind of drive through the middle off to the exit there, and I hear him crossing me back under, and he kind of fouls up here. I think, he's going to shoot in here and wash out, and he just kind of stops right in front of me, breaks my momentum, but I kind of showed him the bottom half of the track was a little faster, so then he moves down, takes my lane. Caution comes out right here, so he kind of snookered me a little bit there. So we're getting towards the end of the race here, a couple to go. I'm racing with Matt again. He got me. Caution comes out. I get him back. Not much time left, but the car was good. We come home with a 6th place finish. I'll take it. We were racy all night. Car felt good all night. Guys did a good job.
Great job, babe.
Car was good. Yeah, pretty good. You might not like it, but it was good. Huh? It was pretty good. Yeah. We lost some grip. We're about full. Yeah. 40 left. Yeah.
Nice job, Bill.
Thanks. I wish that caution wouldn't have came out.
Yeah, me too.
We just talked about that.
Kind of showed him the whole inside of the track there, and then that was the end of that. He took the whole lane there.
Yeah.
I mean, I got close to him a couple times, but I could never get. I needed that lane to sweep in there, especially down 3 and 4. Like, he was like, once I passed him, he was like, I'm going down the 5 car.
Yeah.
And then he passed the rest of them because he was on the bottom.
Yeah. That was nice. Very nice.
Thanks, Ryan, for coming.
Hey, no problem. Keep winning heat races. I'll come every week for you.
All right. Thanks, man. Okay, feature's over. 40 laps. Finished 6th, right? 6th?
Yeah.
Yeah. Had a pretty good car up. I don't know who I passed. I passed the 5 maybe for 5th. I think I passed the 5 for 5th.
Yeah, and then the caution came out.
The caution came out, and I kind of showed him he kind of saw the lane.
But you got around Matt Campbell, and
Yeah.
he was fast.
Yeah, so all in all, good night. I'll take it. Everybody did a good job.
I'm shivering. The camera's
I can see.
shaking.
I can see the cold. All right, well, that's it for Lincoln. Good night overall. Time good, won the heat. Finished 6th. We did good. Why? We got the whole gang here. Wyatt's getting an earful here from his brother. Anyway, thanks for watching. Well, good night. We appreciate everybody stopping down, getting pictures with the cardboard cutout. So, have a good week. What do you think, man? Words of wisdom. Like, subscribe, comment below. See you next time.